Hello students, welcome back to your math class. Today we are going to see how the inverse proportion graphs will be. We have already seen the graphs of direct proportion, which are straight lines passing through the origin. So will it be the same for inverse proportion also? Let's see. Here is a table given to you. Speed and time are the two quantities. We know speed and time are inversely proportional. If the speed will increase, time will decrease. The speed is given in kilometer per hour and the time is given in hours. So the first box is filled. When the speed is 20 kilometer per hour, the time is 6 hours. We need to complete the table first, then we need to plot the graph. So to complete the table, we use the method by giving the heading speed and time. When speed is 20 km per hour, time is 6 hours. If it is 30, what is the time? So we can do the calculation. We cancel the zeros. Now we can cancel the 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 2 twos are 4 hours. So we get the answer 4 hours. So now you complete the table. When it is 30, it is 4 hours. When it is 40, if you do the calculation, you will get it as 3 hours. And when it is 50, you will get it as 2.4. And let's add one more. When it is 60, it is 2 hours. Okay. So now we have the table completed. We can plot the graph. So before plotting the graph, take your ruler, sharpen your pencil, then draw in the graph sheet. Draw the x and the y axis. Mark the horizontal axis as x and the vertical axis as y. Now what I have taken the speed on the x axis and the time on the y axis. So you need to write it there. Speed in kilometer per hour, time in hours. Now let's start plotting the graph. So when it is 20 kilometer per hour, it is given that 6 hours. So you mark a point for 20. Then the second point, when the speed is 30, it is 4 hours. When the speed is 40, it is 3 hours. And when it is 50, it is 2.4. And when it is 60, it is 2 hours. So we have the points. They don't fall on a straight line. They nicely fall on a curve. So let me make the curve. Joining these points, I get a curve. So remember, for inverse proportion, if you plot the graphs, you can see that the graph is a smooth curve. You can't join the points using straight line. You need to make the curve. In the textbook, there are many questions. You try plotting the graphs and see whether you are also getting the curves or not. Thank you.